Julie Plec wants to expand the Vampire Diaries franchise with a new story. The franchise has a rich mythology with many unexplored storylines from the books by L.J. Smith. There have already been 2 acclaimed spin-offs from the Vampire Diaries, the series Legacies and the originals. Julie Plec, the co-creator of the Vampire Diaries, has recently shared a major update on a new entry in the long-running franchise. Based on the books written by L.J. Smith, The Vampire Diaries aired 171 episodes over the course of 8 seasons from 2009 to 2017, cementing its status as a fan-favorite series for all ages. During its time on air, the franchise not only expanded its ensemble with stars like Joseph Morgan, Claire Holt, and Daniel Gillies, but also produced 2 successful spin-off shows, The Originals and Legacies. Julie Plec told Screen Rant at the Girl on the Bus premiere that she intends to expand the Vampire Diaries franchise even further. She stated, "I have a story I still want to tell. I know that the people who are on the book have a story that they still want to tell. I'm sure Warner Brothers has plenty of stories they want to tell. So, the hope is they'll give me the opportunity to do it again. So, we'll see." While Warner Brothers has not officially announced that a new series from the Vampire Diaries franchise would be made, Plec's comment suggests that hope is still there, especially considering how popular the franchise has become in recent years, thanks to the originals and legacies. Now, this begs another intriguing question: what might a Vampire Diaries spin-off look like? The Vampire Diaries, despite being the longest-running vampire series, if you don't include Supernatural, has a rich mythology with many fascinating storylines yet to be explored in depth. It was evident from the fact that the franchise was able to carve out 2 outstanding TV shows, The Originals and Legacies, even after the Vampire Diaries' success. For example, many stories in the series itself have been left open-ended, with no clear explanation of their origins. The history of Mystic Falls, where the founding families have come into conflict with supernatural forces, was highly significant to the story, yet it was not thoroughly explored, except for a few snippets of sequences from the 1800s. The Bennett witches also left an indelible mark on the lore of the Vampire Diaries, with Bonnie, Cat Graham, gradually learning the truth about her ancestry. This could be explored further, given that several other Bennett witches have appeared in the story, including Emily, Bianca Lawson, Shalia, Jasmine Guy, and Beatrice, Jazz Sinclair. These storylines do not necessarily have to center on previously established characters like Bonnie or Catherine. Instead, they can depict the story in a more mature manner that appeals to a wide range of audiences, as Legacies did. After all, The Vampire Diaries is a narrative about immortal creatures, so there are numerous possibilities to explore the past, present, and future of this supernatural world. The Vampire Diaries universe suffered a setback in 2022 when the CW cancelled Legacies, but it could be revived in the form of a new spin-off, preferably told by Julie Plec. You can watch The Vampire Diaries on both Peacock and below through Max.